Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your host, as always, Dr. Jared Vasquez, and this is your favorite place on YouTube to get combat sports coverage from the unique point of view of a ringside physician. Last night was a great night for combat sports. In MMA, we had UFC on Vegas 29. We had a crossover boxing bout between MMA legend Anderson Silva, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., and of course, we had a legit bout for the IBF and WBA Bantamweight title between Naoya Inoue and Michael Dasmarinas. That was a great fight. Naoya Inoue, a boxer, but also a destroyer of livers. His basic game plan was simple, and it only took him 3 rounds to dispose of Michael Dasmarinas. And his plan, as you guys are seeing right here on the screen on the video, it was destroy Michael Dasmarinas' liver. Why is this shot so effective? I mean, we see people get touched on their chin in boxing. They're able to clear the cobwebs out, grab their opponents, and keep fighting and maybe have a chance at winning. But when you touch them in the liver, they just drop and go down. What's the medical reason of this? Well, first of all, we got to understand anatomy. The liver is one of the biggest organs in the abdominal cavity, but it has a unique point. It has a unique feature. Of course, there's part of the liver that's exposed beneath the rib borders, of course, below the 9th and 10th rib. The liver is exposed. That's where boxers target the liver. Why is it so darn effective? Of course, the liver has an intimate relationship to the parasympathetic nervous system, and I'm talking about the nerve that I'm going to show you now on the screen, and we're talking about the vagus nerve. When we think about the vagus nerve, the best comparison, of course, is thinking about it with the parasympathetic nervous system as the OS, as the operating system in your computer. You're in the desktop, you know, the icons are nice and shiny and pretty, and everything is easy to handle, but behind the facade of the desktop, the OS is working, and it's working hard to keep everything in control. The same in the parasympathetic system. It's controlling heart rate, blood flow, even the digestive process. So it's a very important nerve system, and it has an intimate relationship to the liver. So when you're traumatizing the liver with a shot like Naoya Inoue did to Michael Dasmarinas, you're creating an overload of stimulation to the vagus nerve, and of course, instantly blood pressure drops, heart rate drops. So the boxers are experiencing something like a vasovagal syncope. They must go to their knee or they'll faint. It's as simple as that. It's a physiologic nuclear bomb for boxers. So there you have it, folks. The liver shot instantly stimulates the vagus nerve, parasympathetic nervous system. Blood pressure goes down, heart rate goes down. There is absolutely nothing you can do when Naoya Inoue touches that liver button. Thank you guys for your attention. Of course, likes and shares help. Give this link, grab this link and send it to a friend in WhatsApp without any explanation. That's always fun to do. I appreciate the comments, the shares and follows. Of course, there's other bigger medical channels explaining jumping on injuries, and of course, they take up all the tag action. So we want to make this channel grow. Of course, other channels are casuals. I've been a fan of combat sports and an actual ringside physician working for CBS Sports Boxing, Golden Gloves, back in the day in Rock Nation, UFC Fight Pass. So I've been in there. So I appreciate your likes and shares, and on to the next one.